Hello and welcome to the short presentation about Accent Learning's School Support Group. We invite you to visit us and to learn about New Zealand's world-class education system. My name is Malcolm Menzies. I'm the Divisional Manager of Accent Learning. Accent Learning has grown out of the Faculty of Education at Victoria University of Wellington, the capital city of New Zealand. Congratulations to the organisers of the International Conference on Teaching and Learning with Technology. We wish you all the best for a successful 3 days. As participants in the conference will know, ICT is an essential tool for education in the 21st century. Almost every assignment a student has nowadays has an ICT component. Computers are the student's pen and paper, and e-learning tools extend other learning tools such as whiteboards and textbooks. However, technology on its own is not sufficient to guarantee student achievement. Technologies are a support mechanism and must be embedded within a sound pedagogy. They're only as good as the teacher who knows how to use them. Approaches to teaching and learning must also be of the 21st century. That's where Accent Learning comes in. We focus on the professional development of leaders in education. Why not come to New Zealand and see how we work? You will have a chance to stand outside your own system and gain new ideas to use with your teachers in your schools. New Zealand performs very well on international tests. Overall, our students have a ranking of 7th in the world. This is largely due to the quality of our teachers. There's a strong pre-service training program in New Zealand, and Accent Learning focuses on the in-service professional development of principals and teachers who are already working in schools. We have a particular approach in which we work in partnership with schools to identify their needs and then tailor a program that will meet those needs. We work with whole schools, not single teachers or subject areas, over a period of time until we're confident that change in professional practice has occurred. We aim to build a culture of reflective practice and leave behind a sustainable learning community, one that will continue and develop without needing further involvement from us. But we do follow up, and we're always ready to help again if required. We're developing web-based tools to facilitate continual communication with our clients. Our international programs offer the same philosophy of a needs-based response, but we have a standard framework. We cover the New Zealand curriculum, our approaches to pedagogy, reflective practice, field trips to schools in action, and a time for participants' own reflection. There are also opportunities for rest and relaxation and to experience New Zealand culture. Our programs run from between 1 and 3 weeks, and there is also a follow-up component. When our clients go back to their home countries, they will be visited by a professional leader to facilitate further reflection on learning and to enable a two-way exchange of information on national education systems. Each program is managed by a technical expert. Rosemary Christian leads the secondary sector program, while Deirdre Verkouteren is our educational program manager for the primary and intermediate sector. Neil Withington is a senior advisor who has been a school principal for almost 20 years. You will have a chance to talk with Rosemary, Deirdre, Neil and myself after this presentation has finished. Ask us about the New Zealand curriculum. It's linked to developments across the OECD and it's competency-based, inquiry-led and learner-centred. We know it well because our advisors are highly qualified and experienced teachers and principals, and they work in schools every day. Our practice is informed by research and evidence. We know what works best to improve professional practice and to raise student achievement, and our programs will introduce you to this knowledge base. We also offer ideas on how to evaluate the effectiveness of professional development interventions, the connection between our involvement and student achievement. So, why choose Accent Learning? Because we have access to a leading-edge education system. We have world-class credentials and experience and leading-edge methodologies for professional development. We know the theory, we know the research, and we're practical. We model our principles of needs identification, tailoring of programs, a mix of theory and practical field trips and partnership. We are well versed in communicating and working in cross-cultural settings. You will gain new ways of thinking about your own country's system and new ideas to use in schools. Our team is made up of dedicated, passionate people. We are directly connected to the sector with high levels of access to schools in our area. Come and experience firsthand one of the world's most innovative and leading-edge education systems. New Zealand also has a reputation for innovation in other areas. Think of The Lord of the Rings and Avatar. The special effects for these movies were made right here in Wellington. I invite you to come and participate in one of our exciting international professional development programs here in Wellington City, New Zealand's capital. It's small and compact and has great access to other tourism opportunities. Check out the website to find out more about Wellington. You can also find out more about accent learning by downloading the PDF or picking up one of the hard copy brochures from this booth. Or you can click on www.accent.ac.nz. Thank you for listening. We'll be happy to answer your questions and to discuss how we might design a program for you. Accent looks forward to welcoming you to Wellington, New Zealand.